Okay, so again, my dad was the oldest brother. It was a brother underneath him, middle brother, and then that was a younger brother. My dad's youngest brother, he has a wife. He has 4 children as well. Out of the 4 children, 3 texted and contacted us offering condolences. The day of the funeral, my dad's youngest brother, his wife, and the oldest daughter walked past me on the front row, did not touch me, did not look at me, did not nod their head at me, didn't say nothing to me, didn't say nothing to my children. That's 2 aunts and 1 uncle. My dad's sister, my dad had 1, 2, 3, 4 sisters. He only has 1 sister living, and she's in LA. My aunt has reached out to me several times from LA. But the 2 aunts and the uncle here, zippity doo-dah, nothing. My dad had a sister that passed about 5 years ago. He had a sister that passed about 5 years ago. I spoke to that cousin. That aunt has 2 children, a girl and a boy. The boy, I text him when my mom passed. I text the daughter as well. The boy responded immediately, cousin, I'm here for you. What you need, blah, blah, blah. The girl texts back some flowers. When her mother passed, I was at her house every day. As a matter of fact, my sister did her mother's programs. That cousin did not call, did not show up. Help me to understand. Explain to me why y'all wouldn't support me and my children. And I'm saying it's because of what I put online, because I've been on TikTok for probably 2 months telling my story, my experience. You may not have liked it, but it's mine. You may not agree with it, but it's mine. And I put it online because the grown-ups that knew about it, like my aunt and my uncle, my dad's baby brother and his wife and my mom were friends, I thought. But my mom went to the nursing home on the 14th of September. That aunt didn't call, but she and my mom were supposed to be girls. Did not call, did not say anything. My mother had not talked to her since my sister put her in the nursing home. But you got on TikTok, Facebook, one of them damn things, Sunday. And y'all posted a video. You were dancing with my mother's program, saying this dance was for her. You didn't reach out to her. When you knew she was homeless, when you knew your niece had kicked her out, you didn't reach out to my mama. So all of y'all that didn't do right, I don't wish nothing bad on you. I only wish you the life that you deserve. Because there is no way that we are raised the same way and you all cannot do right. And these are elders. My 2 aunts and my uncle, they are elders. And y'all can't do right. What are y'all in? What you know? How you take the side of the person that's wrong? Oh, I know, because you don't care, you don't like me. And that's okay. I knew it. My mama knew it. I would tell her. My dad's baby brother, his wife. Let me tell you the conversation we had. We had a lady that lived across the street from us that my brother called his godmother, died in February. I saw my aunt and my uncle at the funeral. That was her cousin. I kind of noticed how she was a little cold with me, but I didn't. Okay, she's always been cold. When Burl came in July of this year, Burl the storm, my sister and I was at the hospital with my mother. That aunt called my sister and told her, come to the house because our lights are on. My sister hung up the phone and told me what she said. I said to my sister, I don't know how she got it, but I said to my sister, oh no, I'm not going over there. She doesn't like me. And the only reason she deals with me is because of my mother. That's what I said. I didn't say I didn't like her. I said she don't like me and she only deals with me because of my mother. I said that in July. You proved it, baby. You proved it. You ain't called, and you have such a conniving, convincing spirit that you convince my aunt and your daughter don't have a backbone. Why she didn't call? Why y'all mad? You all are mad at me because I put online that my sister put my mother out, took her money, took her phone. I have a lady that responds on here all the time. Look in my comments. Her name is Joyce. I know she don't mind me calling her name. She's from Arkansas. That lady didn't even know about my mother because my sister, when she put her out, she took a goddamn phone. So I couldn't even call her friends to tell her that she passed. But y'all are mad at me because I put it online. Came into my mother's funeral and did not open your mouth to me nor my children. But you spoke to the other daughter that put her out 8 weeks prior to her dying. You spoke to the other daughter that didn't talk to her for 14 years. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't. If you're going to choose a side, stand in the middle of the road, but don't choose a side not knowing the other side. So now, for my cousin that called me prior to my mama dying saying how family is important, we need to stick together. Girl, that's out the window. You didn't mean that. For my cousin of my aunt that didn't show up to my mama's party at 80 years old and it was going around that you didn't want to deal with us because you no longer had our last name since our uncle died. That's probably why y'all didn't reach out, because I was at y'all house when my uncle died. Not only that, I was at your house when my cousin's husband died 6 months after my uncle. Then not only that, I forgot about this. The same cousin whose husband passed, her daughter was in jail for a long time. I was using my resources to help. Anything I could do. But y'all didn't call, didn't come by to check on me nor my children for 6 weeks that my mom, the 3 that, not 6, but the 3 that my mother was in hospice, and even after she passed a week and a half later, nothing. So my first therapy session today is today. And I hope that when I come back on that I can help somebody that either is going through this or has been through this and is trying to navigate and just live life better. So if you think that I'm angry or you've pushed the bear or poked the bear, all of this, that's why I didn't come on Sunday, because it was worse than this. I'm not cursed, but I am saying that I have lost so much respect for people that have taught me to do what's right, but when it's time to do what's right, you don't do what's right. Who were y'all raised by? Wolves? I'm talking to my cousins now. Who were y'all raised by? Y'all know what to do is right. Y'all know to do what's right, but you have your parents have that much of effect on you that you don't know what's right and wrong to do. You didn't think it was right to call and check on us too? That was my mom too. Not only was she my mom, I was the one that was taking care of her. You know, the one that kicked her out had kicked her out. This was her 3rd time. I've never kicked my mom out. And even if I didn't have a place to put her where she was, I was there. Because I know what y'all going to say. Oh, you didn't have a house. May not have had a house, but wherever she was, I was there taking care of her. So get your story right before you start taking sides. But no, it's too late for that. You chose your side. And now that I'm well aware with it, I'm going to act accordingly. One more time. My daddy's 2 sister-in-laws, my daddy's baby brother, his baby brother has 4 kids. Only 3 reached out.